Oh, okay. I was like, wait, is the thing not loading? Hello, hello. How is everyone? Welcome. Um, yeah, okay. I started working on this, not yesterday, the day before. Just figured I'd continue it, finish up with B. I'm not sure about the sketch yet. We'll see. I don't have as much experience drawing. I don't know if she's an alligator or a crocodile. She's a critter. Hi, Shy Hermit Crab. Hope you're doing well. Been pretty chill over here. Yeah, a lot of the smoke has cleared up, so that's been nice. Let's see. I have this. Yeah, okay. It's on shuffle again today. The music, that is. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge. At least on my end. Alright, so let's get going, I guess. The fact that people can coexist with alligators and crocodiles is amazing to me. It would make me very nervous to be by a body of water and then just like, yeah, you know, there might be a creature in there that might want to like attack you. How many characters you're planning on drawing? Just the 4, because those are the... Whoa, my face got so glitched out. I think as I went behind my pop filter. Just the 4. Those are the main characters. I was like, other than that, I guess there's Grim, the crow. There's Lori, the mouse. Who else? Like, May's parents, but now that'd be like way too much. I think I might... I don't know. Maybe do other Night in the Woods fan art? I'm still not 100% sure. Just playing it by ear. I rarely do fan art, so this has been interesting. Yeah, the thing that kind of bothers me, but maybe it's not a huge deal, is that some of them are on a different perspective plane. Like, Angus's like tilting back, so it's kind of like the camera angle is looking down versus Greg's feet are like more front facing. Lori, your precious bean. Some people think she's an opossum, but as far as I know, she's like a mouse, right? I don't know how, yeah, my playthrough that I did on stream, I completely like missed her storyline. There's something that I like didn't trigger. Yep, yeah, okay, I thought so. It would have been cool if she was an opossum, but alas. Wait, whoops. Yeah, one time somebody saw... Wait, this is a wrong player. What did I do? Somebody saw my drawing of Spicy. Wait, let me bring it up. And they're like, OMG, it's Lori. And I'm like, well, our colors are pretty different. That was last year. Let me see. Let me find Lori's picture. You have to talk to her every time you can. Oh yeah, and it's tricky because she's like up on the roof. So you don't see her when you like walk by. Yeah, I think I didn't do enough parkour. Let's see if this copy's over. Her feet disappeared. Her shoes are somewhere there. Yeah, this is Lori. And there's my opossum. And they're like, OMG, same character. Very cute snout. The possums in in Night in the Woods are a little bit more snoutful, though. That is an amazing emote, by the way. Flex with Rex. Oh, but they're all mostly, dinosaur ones. Oh yeah, the point was to be a similar style. I was like, this is Night in the Woods style, but I was like, that ain't Lori. Wait, does that streamer have like a possum mascot? I've seen a lot of people with possum mascots. I thought that was interesting. Their main like sonar or whatever is not a possum, but they always have the mascots. I keep trying this on the wrong layer. There we go. Okay, finally. I have to move my mic somewhere. Hold on, if I go behind it... Ugh, weird glitch. Maybe if I can move my webcam a little bit more. I'm mascot coded? What the heck? I'm like secondary character, not even main character? Youch. Damn. Like Pikachu? Explain yourself. So I'm wondering if I should give her more spikes, or just give her the same amount of spikes. Maybe it's the same amount of spikes. It kind of looks like hair. Not even the main character of your own stream. Pikachu's the main character, change that. Yeah, right? Everyone knows Pikachu's name. Who the heck knows Ash's name? Although, is Pikachu just... It's just a species type, right? Or does Pikachu have an actual name? I'm like, we're already starting off the debates. I don't know about that nose. Pikachu's name is Pikachu. It's kind of weird. Ash needs to get better at naming things. And the whole, like, ethical things about having Pokemon are so dicey. Are they livestock? Are they slaves? What's going on there? I think there's an episode where Ash realized he never named his Pokemons. Oh. Wow. Hi, Dante. I'm wondering... I kind of want to give her a... Snout? Then it just looks like a weird bump. Maybe just one nostril. Met another trainer who named his Pokemons and he thought it was weird or something like that. Dang, Ash. But then isn't like Ash like 7 years old or something? He's not a very... Maybe he's older than that. I saw you were drawing Night in the Woods. OMG, so excited. Love this game. I know, it's so good. If I didn't already stream it, I would definitely stream it, but alas. Wait a second. Okay. What are these head shakes? I was 10 years old all the way to the last season. Okay, it was something like that. Clearly, I am not a Pokemon person. So, yeah. Not that I don't like Pokemon, they just didn't grow up with it as intensely as other folks, so... I don't know. I tried to get into it as an adult. And like, it was fun. What was I played, what was it? Sword and Shield? What was the other one? Arceus? Arceus? I don't know. And I don't know. I feel like a lot of Nintendo games like that have very old franchises. I don't know, they've been like very simplified games. They're like, I don't know, meant for very young people. They're too easy. Because yeah, I was like excited to play a new Kirby game, and then I saw the gameplay and I was like, wow, this is painfully easy. Yeah, the 365 countable days happen to show New Year's have passed. Yeah, Ash is a cryptid. Okay, I might have to look up how to draw holding a cigarette. I always mess this one up. Wait, let me draw her the little... That's a little crooked. 10 years old with 20 years of experience. Me for real, for real. Do you all ever suspect that you get treated differently based on your appearance? Because it's not something you can, like, prove all the time. Sometimes you just get weird vibes. I've, like, mentioned that at work, somebody was like, you can't be in this office. And I was like, I forgot my key card, but I totally can. And they, like, thought I wasn't an employee. Alright, cigarette. Holding cigarette? Always, appearance is a major thing. Yeah, I think as humans, we like to draw conclusions very quickly. Which is unfortunate because it's just like... all the time, well not all the time, but several times it's wrong, it's incorrect. Same thing with like mentally categorizing people. Like if you meet somebody and people are like and people are like, oh, you remind me of someone else. And then people start like putting assumptions that you're like this other person they met in the past. And lo and behold, two different people. No, come back. Oh my god. What the fuck? I think that's high-key racist. I don't know if that's low-key racist. I think that's just high-key racist. Daughter has been a chef for about 10 years and is 35 and is small and looks young and is always treated as an apprentice. Gosh, that's so frustrating. I can definitely empathize. I feel like that should be included with like sensitivity training. Because yeah, similar to how your voice sounds as well. Because like I don't have a very high-pitched voice, but because I'm short, I got a lot of assumptions. I don't know if I'm gonna detail the hands as much. This hand might be too big in comparison to everyone else's hands. Yeah, everyone has tiny hands. Brink. Oh, the thing is, he never told you directly. For one of your school projects, you had to print a photo of your face, and he asked for mine, so you gave it so he could leave you alone. Then go to the other table, you hear just, oh my god. Damn, I'm sorry. But yeah, even if he didn't say it to your face, that is still high-key racist. Oh yeah, like I said, that's the thing. You can't, like, unless you hear it, you can't always, like, quote-unquote prove it. I think her arms might be too long in comparison to everybody else's. Also homophobic? Wow, wombo combo. Damn. Well, hope he learned a little bit. See if I could scooch that over there. Give it a little bit more of a silhouette. Is the reference I'm using? It's just a print? I remember one time in college when a security officer for your dorm was giving your friend way harder time than you to come in, even though you both lived in the same building. After you vouched for him, you walked away and just talked about how much that happens to him as a person of color. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of the times, if you don't have like people you hang out frequently who are of color, I mean, you probably wouldn't notice it. Because I feel like Bandito, when we started dating after a while, because Bandito's white, they just noticed a bunch of things. They're like, whoa, people are awful. And so it's just like, ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sensitivity training, 100%. Prejudice. One of your friends is bi. After talking to her, you went to your table and out of the blue said, I'm not homophobic, I just don't like it when gay people call each other honey or darling. Oh my god. Gave him a concern and then said, well, I have gay friends. Yeah. I'm not homophobic, but... Yeah, that's always never a thing. Like, I'm not this, but... And it's like, oh, I don't know about that, huh? Doth protest too much. I feel like her sleeves are kind of short. Yeah, the butt spoke volumes there. Gosh, every once in a while it like loses sensitivity. Go back. Make this other hand way less detailed. Got yelled at by a librarian recently for putting up some material for a queer organization that the library works with, no less. Oh my god. Hey. Oof. I'm sorry. We all have such good experiences. What kind of boots does she have? Just boots, alright. Wait, Dante, what's your favorite Night in the Woods character? I started drawing with the assumption that a lot of people have played Night in the Woods, but I feel like it's actually a very small percentage in chat. Maybe 50%? Actually, that's not that small. For a completely family-friendly event, and they pulled, you can't put this here because we have kids. Oh no, not the kids. Oh, protect the kids. A little taken aback. What's happening in Seattle, no less. Yeah, yeah. Germ is great. What a fella. Let me pull up a picture of Germ. Also Bird, of course. Yeah. Oh, of course when I look it up, I'm like, oh no, the Germ, official dictionary definition. Warfare is his last name? Today I learned. Maybe they mentioned it, but I completely forgot about that. I don't know if I encountered that little piece of information. Gosh, she just like blends in all the way. This is the problem with pasting PNGs, is that they just here, let me find a different one that's not a PNG. There we go. What a good fella. First fan art ever? Hell yeah. I don't even know what my first fan art was ever. Must have been of like some sort of anime related stuff. No, actually, it might have been like, now that I think about it, like emo music video fan art, now that I think. Jeremy Wharton. Wait, so why does it say Germ Warfare? That sounds like a username. Hello, Zachary. Welcome, welcome. I guess I could read the Wikipedia. Oh, just exit out of it. What did I do? Does anybody else struggle with tabs all the time? Like, browser tabs? Or do you have like a clean system? Spicy's emo era, yeah. I feel like I'm still pretty emo coded. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like you don't completely outgrow the emo. It's not a phase. It's a nickname? Okay. It doesn't tell me. Oh, okay. Most commonly known, yeah, as Germ Warfare. Wow. Like, pretty edgy, but at the same time, he's like, he doesn't really have edgy vibes. He's just kind of like a funky guy. Alright. He has no legs. I think she's wearing 100% opossum. Oh my goodness. Congrats, Shy Hermit Crab. You get all the crowns. And some applause. I don't think I've ever seen people get 100% 2 times. Maybe there was once. Like, in the same stream. Wait a second. Legs. Leg would be more like this. 90%. I think I got like 80 something. 71. The other 10% is owl. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Wait, at this point, do we have 3 bird people in chat? The birds. Boot is bothering me. Give it a tilt. Do we have a parliament in here? Do not know enough about parliament politics. The murder has formed. Current poll, are you a bird? I feel like I have old... Bird was my first persona, so I have a little bit of bird. I was thinking about maybe drawing my birdsona once I finish this. Trying to think. Maybe? I'll click maybe. I like the maybe. Once a bird, always a bird. In spirit. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, because like I feel like unless you really feel detached from your first persona, I don't know, it always stays with you. Bird is not a bat. Bat is not a bird. Although that sounds cool. Feel free to link it, I want to see that. What was I looking for? I was looking for my birdsona. I almost got a fursuit of it way back in the day, but my there was like a high request list, so the person just picked which fursuit they wanted to make versus so it wasn't a guarantee if you applied, so bats go to maybe. Fair enough. Post it in an art share. Alright. Toy house, that's where I'm trying to go to. Reason why I love owls is because they're basically bird cats. Yeah, they like hunt mice. Okay, I forgot how to navigate Toy House. Characters. Avian. They also hiss and loaf too. Wait, let me see this. Loaf. Owl. Owlk. Typo. Oh my god. How have I not seen this before? Thank you for sharing this amazing information. Oh, it's a video. Okay. Let me see if I can get a screenshot of it. Look at this fella. Oh my god. Amazing. Today I learned I did not do this art. This was a commission piece. But that's my birdsona. Have you seen the video before? Yeah, it's on Reddit. I've drawn them with the glasses too before. Back when I had blue glasses. Just, this pencil is so, scrunkly. Right? It's so cute. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god. That's one of my favorite commission pieces ever. Birds would read if they could. But yeah, that's my burb. I'll keep them. Actually, I'll move them over here. Gotta go back to that. Found out the Banksy's graffiti about censorship was censored. Ah, the irony. Wait, this, I'm gonna say change the size of the pen. Was this recent? I didn't even know Banksy was like still doing stuff. We got a winner. 60% bird in here. I feel like I started with a bit of a possum audience and it like gradually decreased. We're all bird people now. Owl eyes are tubed shape. I did not know that. I'm not surprised. They are kind of built different. I don't know if like the tail would. Owls can make some terrifying noises. Heard that once, also that their face are shaped in order to maximize the detail that they hear in sound. I don't think I've seen an owl IRL. I hear them. They're good at hiding. Fixed to their heads, so they have to turn their heads around. Ah, okay. Can't move their pupils. Redraw this hand here. I think I can get rid of the sketch. Maybe put a little bit of a... Nah. Dresses are tricky sometimes. Seen quite a few as a nocturnal person. Yeah. I mean, like, just like, would it be in the woods or like out about in town? Flying in a tree? Couldn't have picked a more physically species. Couldn't have picked a species more physically different from humans, yet you're shown as a were-owl. Always hear owls around here, but trying to see them is so tough. Yeah. Yeah, bats are easier to spot because they're just like always flying about. Oh, on power lines or trees? That's really cool. For some reason, I can't picture an owl hanging out on a power line. Oh, it's a TikTok link? It's always 50-50 whether I can open those. But I'll put a marker for myself. Or feel free to put it in the Discord, actually. And speaking of, right, I was gonna check out Meowstachio's bat. Saw a hawk. I feel like hawks... There's been like an increase of hawks and eagles. Looks so smug. Look at that little grin. Like, dang, that's a big bird. Yeah, there's like, yeah, I feel like, what are this? Usually the smaller owls are like desert owls, right? Stream restarted. That's so weird. I wonder why. Huh. Was it Discord maybe? Did Discord break it? Dang it, that means that the ads are gonna do its thing, right? I hope not. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if it was a Discord. Yeah, the ads are gonna start. I'm sorry, y'all. What the heck? We're almost at 40 minutes. %76% a leg. Yeah, very cute art indeed. Love it. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that was so weird. What the heck? I don't I don't know what happened. All of a sudden I got the what do you call it? Barbarian, you are abusing the crying emote. I miss things. It happens. Also, my stream shut down, so... I was thinking, I don't know. I was thinking of stopping using Restream because... I don't know. I like keeping VODs in places, but at the same time I'm like, maybe not. Because if I just stream directly to Twitch, then it wouldn't start a new stream. It'd do the not like this emote thing, you know? And it would hopefully have a better time connecting. Sorry. It proceeds to use the emote again. Bats come in all sorts of cute forms. They do. Okay, here comes the ads. Sorry, y'all. Everyone's crying. I was like, I don't think I've ever used this one. So, yeah. I am technically using it in the sense that that I like having the VOD instantly go up on YouTube. Oh, we're losing a lot of, we had a huge dip in bitrate. Okay, it's back. Weird. Alright. I wonder if, yeah, so Windows, I still haven't updated the Windows thing. I heard a rumor that it kind of broke a few things, so that's why I was holding off on it, but maybe I should do that. But yeah, no, I'm thinking we should just start streaming directly to Twitch, because then if the stream cuts out, it's not gonna start making new things. Alright, well, since there's still a minute, cut out the middleman. Yeah, especially since speaking of the middleman, yeah, Restream sometimes fails on its own, but because not a lot of people use it, it's not like you can look up like on the down detector. Probably because they started working with AI. Gosh, who isn't working with AI, honestly? It's freaking annoying. Yeah, but yeah, that's even a better reason to cut them out. Fair enough. I mean, I guess not. Is it generative AI? I don't know. Like, AI is such a weird buzzword these days. Shoot. We're losing frames again. It's coming back. I'm gonna go investigate real quick, actually. See if anything is happening. Go check if anything's trying to connect. Alright. I mean, technically the ads are gonna be over, but... Okay. It still keeps dipping a lot. I think I'm gonna redo the stream entirely. And if it doesn't come back, then dang it. So I will be back. I'm just gonna type that out. Gonna try to reset stream weekly. BRB. Okay. Thank you for the welcome back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to just directly connect it to Twitch. I'm gonna see if I can turn off the alerts on Discord as well. Alright.